Welcome back to the Keeping It Real with KC podcast. I, of course, am your host, KC Phoenix, and this is the Quick 3 Tarot for Friday, July the 15th. Before I go any further, KIRWKC.com, main podcasting platform. This podcast is carried on Apple, Spotify, Google, iHeartRadio, Pandora, Overcast, Bullhorn, Amazon Music, Audible, and several other podcasting platforms. Please feel free to listen to this podcast on whatever platform is most convenient for you. KIRWKC on all the social media platforms. All right, for those who are new to this, the Quick 3 Tarot is for the collective. I have done all of the tarot card readings for all of the signs for July, so those readings are up. The general reading, the love readings, and the money readings are already up for July. My goal is to start the August readings, the general August readings for each sign this weekend. For the Leos, since August is your birthday season, you will get additional birthday bonuses for every reading. So you'll get a birthday bonus for the general, you'll get a birthday bonus for the love, and a birthday bonus for the money. The new moon in Cancer for the collective is up. The summer solstice for the collective is up. The full moon in Capricorn reading, which the full moon in Capricorn happened 2 days ago, that for the collective is already up. So feel free to listen to those if you want, or watch those if you want on the YouTube channel. As I say with all of the readings, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If it's not your story, don't try to make it fit. I'm just the person sitting here reading the energy and the tarot cards. You know your story better than I ever could. I've already done the pre-shuffle energy. It was kind of interesting. I'm curious what's going to come out in the main energy, and then we'll discuss. Let's get started. May I have the energy for the collective for Friday, July the 15th. May I have the energy for the collective for Friday, July the 15th. May I have the energy for the collective for Friday, July the 15th. What is it that the collective needs to hear? What is it that the collective needs to hear? What is it that the collective needs to hear for Friday, July the 15th? For Friday, July the 15th. For Friday, July the 15th. What is it that the collective needs to hear? Yeah, bottom of the deck is victory when I split the deck. So we have victory. This is going in line with what I was picking up in the pre-shuffle energy. Six of Wands is fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Let's see what comes out. What is it that the collective needs to hear? Thank you. You know what? This card has been coming out a lot lately. The Hierophant card, this is about commitment. Also, it can be about some type of elevation. I feel that some people may be getting promotions on their jobs, or they're just going to be elevated in general. Some of you might be going into counseling. Hierophant is Taurus energy. The reason I'm saying this card has been coming out a lot, this card came out in the pre-shuffle, in the yesterday, and then also in one of my other decks that I'm setting up to do the readings for this weekend. This card was on the bottom of the deck as well, the Hierophant card. So that's in 3 different decks that this card has now showed up. Also, something is saying to me that for some people, they may not have been looking to commit before, but they are looking to commit now. But honestly, I feel like this is something more related to an individual who is receiving a commitment of something in regards to a job, or this individual is just being elevated, or they're looked at for advice too. Some of you might be counselors as well. And then also some of you might be in the healing profession too. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. But the Hierophant card is here. May I have another card, please? Two cards came out. Actually, 3 cards came out. So the 3 of Wands, 6 of Swords, and the 4 of Cups is what we have. 3 of Wands, more fire energy, because don't forget, victory came out earlier. is your ships coming in. One thing that I will say, because going back off of the energy yesterday where there were the All About Eve, if you haven't checked that out, feel free to check that one out, where someone may be imitating you, trying to be like you because they see that you've been elevated in status. And with the Three of Wands, with your ships coming in, I'm thinking of the Six of Wands, which 3 plus 6 is the Nine of Wands, which is like the wounded warrior, but also it can be about boundaries. Funny thing is, the Nine of Wands came out yesterday in the reading. With the Six of Swords here, which is air energy, Six of Swords is air energy, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. It's sort of like you're moving away from people who aren't on the same wavelength. This might be why the Four of Cups is here. Because, and mind you, with the Four of Cups, this came out yesterday in a different deck. So this is some more energy, where some people might be receiving an offer from the universe, but they're sort of ignoring it. Now, for others of you, I just heard ignoring your calling, where some of you are actually called to be in some type of religious profession or some type of healing profession or counseling profession, but you're ignoring your calling. Again, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. And Cups is water energy, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. But really, what I feel is that some of you just may be ignoring certain energy, where if it's not on the same wavelength as you, you're moving away from it. And the reason that you may be moving away from it, Six of Swords, is because your vibration is elevated with the Hierophant energy. I might title this that your vibration has elevated, is what this is. But your ships are coming in. Also, what I'm hearing with this Four of Cups energy as well is that you're funny about who you let into your energy. It's like people extend their hand to offer friendship. And I'm getting, it can be a good thing and a bad thing with your attitude. Like, you're kind of just like, oh, no. It's like the no new friends type thing. It is what it is. But really, there might actually be a good person that's being offered to you. Whether it's a friend, it's a lover, a good business partner, whatever. But you have up these boundaries. Don't forget, three of Wands plus Six of Wands, which was the victory card earlier at the bottom of the deck, is the Nine of Wands. You may have up these boundaries around you, and you're just not accepting anybody into your circle. But one of, I'll just say, 100 people in the group that are trying to get into your circle, that one person might actually be the one that the universe is offering you. But because your boundaries are so strong, you're not, it's just like you're not paying it any attention. You're not letting them in. And again, I feel like you've moved away from a lot of things. If you've had any type of difficulty, if you had any type of turbulence, any type of, what's the other word I'm looking for? It's for rough waters, is what it is. Where you're on the sea. Turbulence is when you're in an airplane in the sky. The sea, the word for the sea one isn't coming to me right now. But any type of rough waves or whatever, all of that is about to subside because you're moving on to calmer water, is what you're doing. As your ships are coming in, as you're elevating into another vibration. But don't be, as you're in this vibration, don't be so closed off to everything, is what I'm getting. Be open. What's at the bottom of the deck? I'm curious. Yeah, Three of Swords at the bottom of the deck. On this, you may also have boundaries up because you were really hurt in the past too, and that's more air energy. is what that is. Also, I just heard that somebody is actually looking to commit to you now, but they're having sleepless nights because 3 plus the 6 is 9 of swords. And you're just kind of like, you've moved on. There's that as well. They're offering you a relationship again and you're like, nope, I'm good. So that's going on. But your vibration is elevating, is what's happening as you're stepping into your stability. Because again, your ships are coming in. The next wand up is the 4 of Wands after the 3. 4 of Wands is about stability. So yeah, really good energy. And again, you had the victory card. So that is all I have. KIRWKC.com, main podcasting platform. This podcast is carried on Apple, Spotify, Google, iHeartRadio, Pandora, Overcast, Bullhorn, Amazon Music, Audible, and several other podcasting platforms. Please feel free to listen to this podcast on whatever platform is most convenient for you. KIRWKC on all the social media platforms. Until next time, be blessed.